Hey there, it's Melissa Ramos from Sexy Food Therapy, and I'm very excited because this week I am off the red couch, and the reason why is because I got an email from Kate, and Kate writes,
Hi Melissa, I'm so frustrated because I'm so exhausted all the time. I wake up tired despite getting 8 hours of sleep and fight to keep my eyes open even at 2 p.m. I even get told I look tired, which is a polite way of telling me I look like shit. I feel like I'm 90 when I'm only 34. What can I possibly do to get my energy back?
Alright, so Kate, thank you so much for writing in. I am very excited about this topic, and I want to be able to take you into my world in terms of what I do from a food, lifestyle, and supplement perspective to help me fight with fatigue, and hopefully it can help you and a lot of people out there. So, good deal.
Alright, so fighting fatigue for me begins in the morning with this recipe, and it's with almond milk, some frozen blueberries added into it, some greens like spinach, which are very alkaline, which you need in the morning when you wake up very acidic, because it'll give you some energy. Then you just blend that up and you get this wonderful purple concoction, which I swear is way better than having coffee in the morning. Add in my favorite spark plug for the brain, E3 Live. Then your favorite protein powder. Mine happens to be Sun Warrior Protein Vanilla. Add in a little bit of maca powder to this concoction for adrenal fatigue. And then of course some cacao powder, which nourishes the heart and has so much antioxidant power. Blend that up and you have a powerhouse to go.
Okay, so if you are anything like me, you're probably a really crazy busy person. And one of the things that I would most certainly suggest if you are either at an office job or even if you're simply running around is to make sure that you regulate your blood sugar. Not regulating your blood sugar is going to turn you into a monster. So one of the things that I always have is snacks on me. And I love having a bag of nuts and, dried fruits or some cacao nibs in there. I also really like to have a smoothie on hand. I leave this in the fridge overnight so that when I have it throughout the day, it's still cold. And it certainly gives me the energy, the protein, and that amazing green nourishment that I need so I don't turn into a monster and I'm able to fight that fatigue. Alright, so guess what I found here at Riverdale Park? I mean, they look like they're having a lot of fun, but what this is actually Tai Chi, and it's sort of a pushing method, and they're doing this, which is really helping to circulate their energy because, of course, they're moving. Thanks, guys. Really appreciate it. Alright, so the Chinese really had it right when they began doing these exercises like Tai Chi, Qigong, and the reason why is because it actually helps to circulate or build up your Qi, which is loosely translated as your vital energy. Now, the things that you can do if you're having an office job is get up and beat yourself. Now, I know that sounds crazy, but simply start smacking your arm. Sorry, the camera's shaking, but literally start to just tap everywhere as much as possible. You know, your hips, even your head. And if you actually do this exercise for about 5 minutes and you do every single limb in your body, you're going to end up feeling like you're buzzing. So you're really circulating that energy as much as possible. And fatigue, forget it. Okay, so the last thing that I want to be able to tell you a little bit about now that I just got home is water. If you're not drinking enough water, you're going to feel sluggish and tired because things in your body aren't moving, they're just simply stuck there. And other than that, supplements. A good B complex is going to be excellent because it helps to generate energy. And for all of you ladies out there, if you're still feeling really tired and sluggish, it wouldn't be a bad idea to get your iron levels checked at the doctor. And if you do have low iron, there are a ton of natural iron supplements available in a health food store that don't get you bunged up. Alright, Kate, so thank you so much for writing in. I hope that answers your questions about fatigue. And in the meantime, if you have any comments or confessions, please do email me. Otherwise, if you found this video useful, please share it. Facebook, Twitter, or if you have a comment about it and how you actually deal with your own fatigue and what's worked for you, I'd love to hear it for you, so leave a comment below. Until next week, have yourself a healthy, happy, and sexy day. Bye. make sure that you regulate your blood sugar. Now what that means is because when you forget to eat,